Hey, Shalom Akim. This is Yahawah. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Shemel Shai. Double honors to the elders, great millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth. Yahweh Shemel Shai Bashem Rakakwadash Barakatam Akim. Alright, coming back this morning. I'm going to do a real quick video just going into the current situation that we're in and the why these individual people, mainly the 2/3, why aren't they afraid? Why aren't they taking anything serious? Why are they still playing games, this, that, and the third? Okay, so this is Ecclesiastes 3:10. It says, I have seen the travail which the Most High hath given to the sons of men to be exercised in it. He hath made everything beautiful in his time. Also he has set the world in their heart, so that no man can find out the work that the Most High maketh from the beginning to the end. Okay, so the world is set in their heart, which blinds them from the truth, the reality of what we see. We know that Yahweh Shemel Shai has put a strong delusion upon them because they don't believe the truth. Right? So he has set the heart in them. Now let's go over here real quick to 2 Corinthians 4 and 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. Okay, so the God of this world, the world has been set in their heart. So the God of this world governs and controls their heart, man. He already had planted that seed in them to go the way of the world. Because ultimately Yahweh Shemel Shai didn't want them. There were those vessels that were meet for destruction. They weren't created to be used for the master's use. Okay, so that's why they can't receive the good news. That's why they can't submit and bow down to Yahweh Shemel Shai, because the world is set in their heart and Satan has a hold on them. So we can only go so far. We can only do so much. If it ain't up to Yahweh Shemel Shai, there ain't nothing else that we can do, So I'm going to read that again. I have seen the travail which the Most High hath given to the sons of men to be exercised in it. He hath made everything beautiful in his time. Also he has set the world in their heart, so that no man can find out the work that the Most High maketh from the beginning to the end. So they don't even know from the beginning to the end of Yahweh Shemel Shai. They don't care to know Yahweh Shemel Shai. They're not as David. As the scriptures say, David was after the Most High's own heart. He wanted to know the mindset of Yahweh Shemel Shai. He didn't, that was his goal. These people out here, their goal is just doing, what they do on the internet and, social media, going to strip clubs, selling drugs, being, the girls is being, whores, and the guys is out there just doing all kinds of abominable things as well, into homosexuality, all forms of wickedness, smoking weed, snorting cocaine, shooting up, popping pills, all about money. So if a man is full of that darkness, they can't see. There's no way of seeing. They can't see that far. They have that the spirit of slumber has been put on them by way of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, so I'm gonna go from here to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 12 and verse 1. Righteous righteous art thou, O Yahawah, when I plead with thee. Let me talk with thee of thy judgments. Wherefore doth the way of the wicked prosper? Wherefore are all they happy that deal very treacherously. Thou hast planted them, yea, they have taken root, they grow, yea, they bring forth fruit. Thou art near in their mouth, and far from their reins. But thou, O Yahawah, knowest me. Thou hast seen me and tried my heart toward thee. Pull them out like sheep for the slaughter, and prepare them for the day of slaughter. So this is a prayer from Jeremiah, man. Seeing that, we know that the triumphing of the wicked is short, but the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. So Yahweh by Shem Yahushai told King David too not to fret over the workers of iniquity, because there's gonna come a day that they're gonna be cast down. So basically this is where Jeremiah is saying, he's seeing that in verse 1, wherefore doth the way of the wicked prosper, wherefore are all they happy that deal very treacherously, because he was seeing them prospering and happy. They had no care in the world. They were just going about their lives. And over here you had Jeremiah that was going through hell, that was serving the Lord, praying to him, calling out to him. And then he says, thou hast planted them, yea, they have taken root. And you go back to Ecclesiastes 3, what does it say? To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Let me get to the point. See. Oh, right there in verse 2. And a time to be born, and a time to die, and a time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted, and a time to kill, and a time to heal, and a time to break down, and a time to build up. So they were planted, right? He's acknowledging that the Lord planted them, but the Lord is telling you there's a time to plant and a time to pluck up. So Yahweh Shai is getting ready to pluck these people up, man, by way of the roots, and destroy them, cast them into that fiery furnace. It says they grow, yea, they bring forth fruit. Thou art near in their mouth and far from their reins. Okay? It's just like the scriptures say, what in Isaiah and in the book of Matthew, that they honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. It's the same thing. The Lord ain't with them. It's just, I'll get another scripture here in a second. It says, but thou, O Yahawah, knowest me. Thou hast seen me and tried my heart toward thee. Pull them out like sheep for the slaughter, and prepare them for the day of slaughter. And that's, like I said, this is a prayer, a request that Jeremiah is asking Yahweh by Shema Shai, what we do. What we ask. How long shall the land mourn, and the herbs of every field wither? For the wickedness of them that dwell therein. The beasts are consumed, and the birds. Because they said, this is what they said, the wicked, the wicked 2/3. Because they said, he shall not see our last end. Now going back to Ecclesiastes 3:11, it says, to the point, so that no man can find out the work of the Most High, that the Most High maketh from the beginning to the end. Not realizing that the Lord has an end. There's an end for everything, man. Where's that one at in Ecclesiastes 7? See where it is. Ecclesiastes 7:8. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. See, so there's an end for everything. Right? Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. So everything's gonna come to its end. I know there's another scripture regarding that. You brothers should know what I'm talking about. All right. But that's what they have in their heart, man. They're not with Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. They don't care to know the prophecy. They don't want none of this stuff to happen. So they're basically telling the Lord, you ain't gonna see us. You ain't gonna see our last end. You ain't gonna bring nothing. You ain't gonna bring no sword, famine, none of that stuff. It tells. What does it say in Amos 9? Let's get it real quick. Amos 9. Amos 9:10, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not prevent nor shall not overtake nor prevent us. And prevent them from what? From being wicked, man, from being evil. You know? Let's get another one here. Let's go to Jeremiah 5:12. It says, they have belied Yahawah and said, it is not he, neither shall evil come upon us, neither shall we see sword nor famine. And the prophets shall become wind, and the word is not in them. Thus shall it be done unto them. Okay? So this is their attitude, man. This is how they think. That's why they can't see. That's why they can't understand the severity of this. Is because the world is set in their heart. They have a strong delusion upon them that they should believe a lie. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:10. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause Yahawah shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. Okay? So, that's plain. Let's get this one I quoted. Second Peter 3:3, knowing this first, that scoffers shall come in the last days, or Slakia, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, for since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. See, so they have that, again, the world is set in their heart, their own vain imaginations. Okay, not the words, not the prophecies of the Yahawah. That's only for the elect. For this they willingly are ignorant of. So they're willingly ignorant of this. So they have chose that, to be willingly ignorant of the words of Yahawah, meaning that they ignored it. They stopped their ears. They pulled back the shoulder. They refused to hearken. And, instead they would scoff and mock, and just basically submerge themselves in complete wickedness. All right. So I'm going to leave it with that. Hope it was edifying. Till next, I want to say Shalom.